Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today in this video I'm going to show you how to build a 1.14 auto smelter slash super smelter for the Minecraft Java edition of Minecraft. Basically how this works is you know, how it's shown. You have separate hoppers that lead into this furnace. You know, you put your items in it. They go into this top part, and the fuel provided will smelt it and throw it into this chest. These separate chests coming off the side of the smelter are for your fuel, which you will put in this part of the furnace, and they'll just automatically just go through it. Now I'm going to show you an example of a bigger version of this, in which we will be building in this video. Alright, so this is my design of the super smelter. It's not really my design, I didn't really come up with it, but this is my example of the super smelter that I was going to show you. It is a 16 furnace, efficient super smelter, and I'm going to show you how to build it. Alright, so here are the things you are going to need. About 4 levers, 8 rails, 48 hoppers, 56 power rails, at least I think so. 16 furnaces, some slabs, redstone dust, a few stacks of blocks of your choice. Now, I am not sure if I'm forgetting anything, but there might be more things added later into the video. I am not 100% sure. So let's get into the building process. Alright, so when building this farm, you want to make sure that you are facing east to west, because apparently going north to south for some weird reason ends up in these powered rails acting very, very funny. I will demonstrate. So, just do that. And for some weird reason they do this, and it's really, really stupid why they do that. But anyways, if we go east to west, they will not have that problem as shown. So yeah, you want to make sure you are going east to west when building this farm. Alright, so for the first part of this build, you actually are going to need 2 chests. I was right about me forgetting about things. You're going to need 2 chests. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put the hoppers like this. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, I believe actually 4 maybe. So that's 4. And then it's 5, 6, 7, 8. So it should look as a layout like this. 2 in the middle and 3 extending out. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to place our furnaces, or just our furnaces, on top, just like this. And and what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to count up 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a great marker how I calculate, and we're just going to do the exact same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should look like that. And just add your furnaces on the other side. And now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to place the hoppers on top of the furnace like this, and coming out the sides. And we want to do that on both sides. And then just like this. Like that. Also, when building this farm, make sure to keep note that each of these are going into the front, into each dedicated furnaces. Don't have a hopper, don't go very fast that you accidentally do this. Because what that's going to do is that's just going to give that furnace an extra extension, and that furnace have absolutely no purpose. So you just want to make sure all of the hoppers are facing into the dedicated furnace. Now we're just going to put some blocks around this farm. Now here I'm not going to try to make this look the prettiest out of them all, but this is how we're going to have the layout of the super smelter, just like this, or I think at least like that. Should look like that. We'll do it on both sides. Just like that. And there we go. We're going to add some of these cool looking pillar things on each side. Just like that. And yeah, again, do it on the exact same thing on the other side, just like this. And just add a plus sign in the back of it. Now I'm going to consider this the back of my super smelter and this be the front. So when you come in here, there should be a plus sign, depending on however you're going to get into this place. Alright, so now you just want to come around back and just start placing in all of the correct, block forms for how the power rails are going to access the hoppers. Just like this. And we're going to add a little extension that helps for that. And I think we didn't want to do it too far because we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. And kind of get a general idea of how it's going to look. And we're going to come around to the front and add this kind of deal. And there we go. I'm going to do that on the other side. Like that. For the next step, we are going to add the rails. So just like this. Shift. And we're going to bring that down. In fact, for the lever count, I made a mistake about how many levers we're going to need. We're actually going to need 9 levers. So we're just going to go ahead and place one right there and power it so part of that gets signal. And then place your rail, another powered rail, a rail, and then a powered rail right here. And then we're just going to repeat on the bottom. Just like this. That. And let's go ahead and power the 2 over here, like that. And let's go put a lever down right here. And let's go do the exact same thing on the other side. Alright, power this. And put a lever right down right there. And just do this. Like that. Just like that. Now for the next thing, what we're going to need is minecart with chests. And we're going to need 4 of those. And let's go ahead and place them. And there we go. Alright, for the next step, we are going to add the redstone. Now I'm gonna add on something. We are going to need a repeater for this process, and we're also, I actually have to go get those slabs. There we go. And let's go place down our slabs. And let's place our redstone and on the bottom as well. And that's how easy the redstone is. Just like that. And also we're going to put the 9th lever right here, so that powers all of the minecarts. Alright, for the last thing we are going to do to prove that this is a super/auto smelter, we are going to put in the fuel and the items. The fuel goes down in the bottom, take note of that, and the items go on the top. Just like this. And press the lever, and all of these should light up. We're going to give it about another go, and then let's turn off the system and see if it's cleared everything. Not yet. There we go. And as you can see, as we open up one of these chests, that it's just constantly pushing out iron on both sides. And so yeah, that's how the super smelter works. And while we're waiting for this load, let's just go add a roof. Now I'm going to do a smooth stone roof. Because again, I'm not going to make this farm, well not farm, but you know, this build look the best because I don't know why. So I'm just gonna do this. And then I know how we're gonna add a roof, so we're just gonna do it like this. And it seems that all of them are done. And there we go. Not the best roof ever. I mean, again, not the best roof ever. It's up to you to decide to make this build look as good as it can. So yeah, that's all done. It was super fast, as you could see. And so yeah, that is the last step in this build. Alright, that just about wraps up this video. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving a like. If you dislike this video, you know what to do. If you really like this video, please make sure to subscribe. Anyways, guys, this is Mr. Bossmaker, and I'll see you guys later.